hang on. I'll explain those here in a second. These are what, like I said, yeah. And basically, we've just been wrapping them around our neck and just putting it right like that. So, but if this flips, you'll know pretty quick, like your sound will drop big time. Okay. Then,
so you don't.
These are up right here. Okay. I'm gonna turn these all the way down. But who all's coming up here?
We don't know yet.
Okay. So all you got to do, one of you might forget. So you both listen 50-50.
Probably Caleb.
Yeah. All you got to do is turn these over to the level, kind of where they're all kind of the same.
Yeah.
That means everybody's talking to everybody, except they won't be able to hear. Okay.
Yep.
And then, actually, easiest way to do it is in between quarters. Or if you don't want to have anybody hear you for a little bit, just turn these all the way down. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So you're talking to this one.
That's what we're talking to, yeah. Is it on right now?
I would say so.
See if you can hear me.
Yeah, it's on.
Can you hear me?
Mic check, check.
Can you hear me? You can't hear me.
Are we live?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
How, like, I can't hear myself though.
Yes.
Hang on. Which one am I? I can't hear myself. What the heck? What the heck? It's not that loud. Hey, Mike. This was not that loud. Like, it's turned up. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I heard you the first time.
Can you hear me better? It's still not that loud.
Okay, yeah, it's loud.
Is it?
It's louder.
Is it now? It's not really for me. No. Not really. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Too loud for you. Yours up and down.
Which one am I? Which one am I?
Turn mine down a little bit. That's mine. That's mine. Oh, I'll turn it down a little bit more. That's yours. That's yours. That one is. Yeah. That's yours.
Right, but tell me. Tell me what it is.
No, it's not. It's good.
I'll show you.
Tell me how well you can hear me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Barbary High School. Welcome to
Not
Miami
really.
Arena. Welcome to this evening's
Yeah, I don't
JV boys basketball game between the JV Eastern Green Thunderbirds and our Barbary Junior Varsity Vikings.
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
Well, I don't know.
The JV Thunderbirds of Eastern Green High School. Starting at guard position number 12, Ty McKnight.
How well can you hear me?
It's way loud.
Is it?
At a guard
Turn it
position
down.
number 14, Roman Valentine.
Hey, Mike. It's still not working.
Center position number 40,
It's
Colin
for me.
Like
It's
it's
not for me.
spamming when he turns it up.
I can't hear myself talk.
At a guard position number 32, Jeremy Patton. And at a guard position number 30, Jonah Park. And your manager of the Thunderbird squad. They're coached by Tyler Brock. Now here's the starting lineup for Barbary Junior Varsity Vikings. Starting at a guard position number 22, Ethan Stahl.
Hey, are we live right now?
At a forward position number 34, Kendall Graber. At a forward position number 40, Isaac Madison.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. It's very quiet.
And at a guard position
very
number
quiet.
20, Landon Miller. And the Ranger. And at the center position, number 44, Jacob Hall. And the Ranger of the JV Vikings. They are coached by Craig Neck.
It's very quiet.
Do we have it wrong? It doesn't matter what I say. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I
Yeah,
can
that
hear
one's
you.
perfect, but you can't hear yourself.
Okay. Well, I'll play with that, but as long as you can hear him and talk back and forth, that's
Okay.
all that matters.
Are we live?
You're live.
I'm glad I didn't say anything stupid.
Just let me know if you can still hear me.
All right, tip secured by Bari.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
All right.
It's bamming in my ears. I'm like going deaf right now. Ethan Stahl's got the ball. He passes it to Landon Miller. Landon Miller looks around. He passes it to Isaac Madison. Back to Landon Miller. To Kendall Graber. He drives baseline. A little dish. That was nice. Oh, yeah. Jacob Powell. There it is. Right off the glass. What a man.
Eastern Green.
brings it up. Oh.
Little layup and good.
That was a good move. Brings it up to Ethan Stahl. Got up there quick. Jake Powell again. Yep. Tough.
And he was hurt not too long ago.
Yeah. Eastern Green drives kicks. Spins and nearly turns it over, but kicks back out. Got it up top. Little screen action goes off. Doesn't get anything. Pass it back out. Defense again looking very solid. Up top, Eastern Green drives a little bit.
Another layup
Wild
and
layup
good.
and in.
That's a little wild.
Yeah. Well, they're finishing so far. Those are two tough finishes.
Kendall passes it to Isaac Madison. Passes it to Ethan Stahl. Ethan Stahl, top of the key. Pass it out to Landon Miller. Pass it to Isaac Madison. Back to Ethan Stahl. Back to Isaac for a three, and it's no
in
good.
and out.
And a rebound by Jake Powell.
Tell you what, if our rims weren't a year old, I think that would have gone in. Ethan Stahl with another three. That's cash. Yeah.
One of the best shooters on the JV team, in my opinion.
Eastern Green drives, dishes over. Back up top of the key. Drives a little bit. That one's rejected by Isaac Madison, but he stepped out of bounds. Eastern Green basketball. Vikings jump out to a 7-4 lead. About 2 minutes in. Eastern Green top of the key again. We may have gotten away with a foul there. I don't know. Eastern Green drive, dishes.
In the post, no good. Rebound Jake Powell.
Ethan Stahl brings it up. Scanning the floor. Little step back. Isaac Madison. Landon Miller. Looking where his options are. Ethan Stahl dishes into Isaac Madison. Back out to Ethan Stahl for a three.
I feel like that's good. Oh, no, it wasn't. But we got the rebound.
But Eastern Green steals it. Pushing it up the floor. Little dish out to the corner. Top of the key. Shot fake. Drives a little bit. Kick out for another three.
No good. Rebound Jake Powell. He's been on the boards a lot.
Yep.
Out to Isaac for a wide open shot. No good. Eastern Green retains the basketball. Top of the key.
Okay.
Fake handoff. No good.
They got our defense there.
Ethan Stahl brings the ball up the floor. Out to Isaac Madison. Out to Kendall Graber.
Kendall Graber,
Cross court.
long pass to Ethan Stahl. He drives, little floater.
And it's good. Ethan Stahl. It's 5 points.
Eastern Green picks the dribble up the top key and passes out of bounds.
Lack of team communication.
Shaq in the full moment there. Ethan Stahl brings it up.
Out to Kendall Graber.
Long pass again. He drives, kicks back out. Jake Paul mid-range. In and out.
Eastern Green running the ball in transition.
Little screen action for Eastern Green.
Pass out to the corner for a three, and it's good.
9-7, Murray.
Ethan Stahl bringing the ball to the floor. Trying to get something going here.
Isaac Madison. Kendall Graber. Brings it back out to Isaac Madison. Jake Paul now, who will kick it back out again. And now to Landon Miller.
The Vikings are going to reset again.
Yep. He's calling for a screen. Nobody's coming. All right, we got some off-ball action going on. Cut. Oh, yep. That was
Good
nice.
cut, and Ethan Stahl with his 7th point in the ball game.
Great play calling there, Craig. That was excellent.
Greg Knepp. And a foul. Yep. Looks like we got some Lagodi fans here.
Yep.
And a loose ball.
Good effort from the Vikings.
Jump ball call. It will stay with Eastern Green. 1:39 left in the first quarter of 2. 11-7 Vikings.
Well, our block is looking hefty right now.
We do have a wide block. Not really deep, but it's wide.
Yeah, pretty wide. All right, Eastern Green. Up top, little screen action. Pass it to the corner. Oh, spin cycle, but it's blocked for Eastern Green had the line for 2.
That foul was on Isaac Madison. It's his first.
First one is a bad miss. That one went off the side of the backboard. Put there in. Bank that one in. Go up 8-bar lead. Ethan Stahl to Isaac Madison, back to Ethan Stahl, who drives, projects the screen, little shot fake. That was a tough shot.
Eastern Green in transition. Oh, that could have been called backcourt.
Ooh, yep, we got it. Ooh, that's a
And-
foul. Yep, gotta call that one. You know what? That's good heads up by Eastern Green though. Fouling to keep away from the fast break.
Ethan Stahl brings the ball to the floor. Screen, Isaac Madison. Back out to Landon Miller in the corner.
Ooh, Landon Miller just
And a
traveled.
travel. Our band is not in presence right now.
They're not, but I think they're gonna make a. Cool walkout here soon.
Shout out to Griffin Bell.
Yeah, aka John Lennon.
John
We'll try
Lennon.
to have him up here in the booth someday. All right, we're going in a little trap there. Defense very aggressive for the Vikings. Eastern Green is struggling.
10 seconds left,
Yep,
and they
pass that
throw it
down.
away.
Good defense by the Vikings.
Viking basketball with 12 seconds left of the first quarter. Ethan Stahl brings the ball up the floor. Crosses midcourt.
Shimmy.
Little shimmy.
Oh,
Loses. And no shot at the end of the quarter.
Could have been a foul called there, but maybe not.
That was controversial.
Yeah, we like to let him play. All right. So at the end of the first, 11-8 bar lead.
And I think we're having our first guest appearance up here. He is making his way up here right now.
Yep, here he comes. The man who makes the legend, Levi Schmiegel Trailer.
Should I say son or daughter? Should I say son or daughter of Brad Trailer? Hey, so
Bogey's making layups tonight.
he's here with us.
He is making layups. Should we give him a headset?
No, he can talk on one of these.
Okay.
You can talk whatever you want, whichever one. So I'm here with Schmiegel. What do you think of the Vikings after this first quarter of play?
They could definitely be playing worse, but they could definitely be playing better. We are a lot better than this Thunderbirds team. I'm just saying we're better than them.
What are your thoughts on Ethan Stahl in the first quarter?
So, I don't know that one
this
shot
moment
was
right
fair.
now to send our respect to Colton Stahl, who just walked in the gym with probably the best Christmas sweater I've ever seen.
Colton does have the best Christmas sweater I've ever seen. I mean, first day I saw it, I thought the dude was naked.
Yeah. All right, well, we're back in second quarter action.
Levi, we're glad to have you up here.
I'm glad to be up here.
Thank you so much.
All right, well, and it is East. Eastern Green basketball. We knocked it out of bounds on a shot.
Is that yours?
Hit the floor.
Are we having mic difficulties right now?
No. Well,
Maybe. No? They're good. I think mine got a little louder.
think so.
Yeah.
Mine's about the same.
6 minutes left
Tell you what, we
of the
need to-
second quarter.
Swimming in clutch from that towel.
6 minutes left of the second quarter.
tell you what, we need to get another headset here.
Yeah. Hey. Instead of buying a new drone,
Because those mics weren't picking up Schmiegel.
instead of, yes they were.
I didn't hear.
Yeah. You're not supposed to. Instead of buying a new drone.
Anyway, back to the game. Eastern Green was shot a three, but it hit the top of the backboard, so that's out of bounds. Barry will attempt to possession. Still 11-8. Barry's ahead. Ethan Stahl to Kendall Graber. He will go off a screen of Nick Cavanaugh. Little three. Bang, bang, bang.
You timed that perfectly with the drummer.
Yeah. Eastern Green's got it. Little screen action again. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Steal by
That
Ethan
was
Stahl.
a good defensive play by Ethan Stahl. And Eastern Green steals it right back. But Kendall Graber steals it right back.
Look at that donut holes off this.
And little pass.
And a foul. Hey, it's a pleasure having you. After this quarter, tell Colton, the Colton Stahl, to come up here. Yep.
So Ethan Stahl will be at the line shooting two after being fouled on the fast break. Layup attempt.
And he hits the first. 16-8 Vikings. The gym is starting to fill up, Caleb.
Second.
That's a good thing for us as media men, but it's kind of bad for us as concession workers.
Yeah. All right. Eastern Green drives baseline and passes. Misses.
And another steal by Ethan Stahl.
Defense again. Our defense is just solid. There's no other way to put it. Ethan Stahl, little drop.
Stops on a dime.
Yeah, AI, like I said. Eastern Green.
And
step out of bounds.
step.
Step out of bounds, driving baseline, so it will be Barry basketball.
Alec Wagler posting up. Oh, he just knocked him down. Big man. Easton Green drives. Almost finishes with his foul. Over the line for two. I'm pleased to see that, we're playing as hard as we are, considering that we just got off the finals week.
Yeah, I agree with you on that statement.
I'm sure all these guys were, studying hard and staying up till 2:30 in the morning, making sure they got their scores they wanted.
And a substitution for Bar Eve. Alex Wagler for Kendall Graber.
I also like to say that I was being sarcastic about that.
Caleb, I think that maybe the studying part was right, but staying up till 2:30 in the morning, I think that's just a you thing.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, maybe. These guys, 10:30 if we're lucky. Alec Wagler posting up again. He's got a mismatch, but he passed it back out. Nate Kavanaugh, a little mid-range. That's probably cash, but it's not. In and out. Oh, but the little
Alex
guy.
Wagler to
Yeah.
Alec Wagler.
Oh, my goodness, that was a good
Big
play.
body under there.
Alex Wagler might be the smallest guy out there. He just got an offensive board over possibly the tallest guy out there. Dished it to Alex Wagler for an open layup. And Easton Green with their ball free and out of bounds. So Bar will bring it up. Isaac Madison now to Nick Kavanaugh.
For another
Mid-range again.
mid-range shot, no good.
That's gonna fall sometime.
Rebound by Alec Wagler, who
He is-
puts it up, no good.
Going around the rim. That did not fall.
Little crossover by Eastern Green, settles for a three, no good. Rebound by Alex Wagler again. This time on the
Little guy.
defensive, this
Showing
time
off his toughness. Ethan Stahl goes off a Nick Kavanaugh screen. Drive, yeah.
and no good. Nick Kavanaugh with the rebound.
Just fling it up there. Should have gone up stronger.
Our boys are really, really, really well
Yep.
on the offensive boards. And a sub for the Vikings. Pierce
Madison in for his
Pierce
brother.
Pierce Madison in for his brother Isaac. That's a good moment
That is.
they can share together.
Heartwarming. It reminds me of like NBA family moments. Family gatherings.
And Bryson and Caden a couple years ago.
Oh, yeah. Alex Wagler.
Oh,
Nice steal, nice finish, but it's an offensive foul.
that was a good play. Good hustle
That was real impressive.
by Alex Wagler.
Well, as a coach, you can't be mad at that.
No,
You love to see it.
that's one thing. It doesn't go coach's way, but it sure makes him happy.
Yeah.
Settles for a long two. No good. Over the back foul.
20-9 Bar Eve right now.
Ethan Stahl crosses midcourt.
Nick Kavanaugh now. Scanning. Oh, bad pass.
A little too high for Pierce's comfort.
Eastern Green basketball. About 2.5 minutes left to go in the second. Well, actually in the game, never mind. It's only 2 quarters tonight. Eastern Green comes off of the screen. Kind of sloppy right now.
They are not looking very.
What was that? They were like backing down.
And a little floater that's good. 2011 with just under 2 minutes left. Ethan Stahl brings it across the midcourt. Little ISO action. Passes it off to Pierce.
He passes to Nick Kavanaugh. Long court pass to Ethan Stahl. Passed up a three. And cut baseline, but didn't get it.
Alec.
Alec Wagler looking.
And a foul on Eastern Green.
Ethan Stahl, take it out. Looks like Emmett Davis wants to. Oh my! That was a good pass. You see that?
I did not. I
Here's
was
Madison just
I was
got
too busy.
An open layup from the nice dish from Ethan Stahl.
We have a lot of people that want to come up here and be our special guest.
Shane just got a text message from Emmett Davis.
Another-
Be the halftime guest.
Fellow senior.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I don't know. We thought about having Colton Stahl up here.
You know what? I think Colton should be the one because Colton he's been more loyal to the block this year.
Well, you know what? We have 2 mics here.
How about we have him both?
Have them both.
Double trouble, baby. That guy looks like he was surprised to have that pass. And he kicks it back out by his baseline. They're not being able to draw. Well, dang. As soon as I
Lucky
said
bounce.
that- yeah, as soon as
Lucky
I-
bounce.
As soon as I said they weren't being able to get much tonight, they drove in and hit a little mid-range. Anyway, Bari basketball now. Pierce Madison in the corner. Passes to Alex Wagler. He drives a little bit to Tyler Frady. Tyler Frady's in the game.
I didn't even see that.
Tyler Frady, the sophomore, dishes to Nick Cavanaugh. Let's see what Tyler Frady can do right now.
And a substitution.
Drew Net. Enters the game to Nick Cavanaugh. And Jackson Corlett comes in for Alec Wagler. So Tyler Frady up handling it. Nearly turns it over, but is fouled. Alex Wagler brings it up. 30 seconds to go in the game. Bar Eve is up 22-13, and they are just now fouled. They're now in the bonus. So we'll head to the one and one, sorry.
And Amber DeCourcy has entered the gym.
There she is, Bamber herself.
Bamber. And 20 seconds left of the game.
Eastern Green brings it up. Not much they can do now. Little floaters. Goes off. Secured by Jackson Corlett. Alex Wagler brings it up. Tyler Frady is setting a screen for him. Turns over. Alex Wagler went for the block there, but fouled him. Eastern Green will head to the line.
And here comes Colton Stahl.
Here comes Colton Stahl and Emmett Davis. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm just going to give you guys a warning. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. So, just a fair warning, I guess.
It is a good fair warning. And that will do it. Vikings will win 22-13 in 2 quarters.
That'll do it. 22-13.
And here comes our guest speaker, Emmett
Here's
Davis.
Colton Stahl.
He is
Hey, have her sit in the middle.
This is yours.
Huh?
That's yours.
I need to hear you guys.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Nope. You're not allowed to.
Is it on? Are we announcing the winner?
We're just talking.
Is it on right now?
Yeah, it's on. We can hear you if you talk.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Well, we can't hear you, but they can.
Everyone else can. The people watching.
How can you hear yourself?
Because
We have the
we have mics.
You're supposed to say this is Emmett Davis?
Yeah.
It is so not on. You're
Yeah, no,
It
no.
is on.
No, I
can call
promise.
somebody right now.
It is on right there. That is yours. See? Right there.
Oh my gosh, hang on. It is homecoming. I forgot it's homecoming.
Are you announcing it right now? It is not.
Didn't even think about that. Davis, I'll just give you my mic. Whenever they announce it, you can talk for a little bit. Yeah, a lot of spray tans. I don't know what I think about some of them though.
You know, I'm going to say a hot take from Patsy right now. Hot take from Caleb Sword right now.
Nope, I don't think I like spray tans either.
I think they are disgusting. I can handle a light spray tan. And Davis is giving me this right now. She does a lot. I can handle a light spray tan. And it gets me.
And right now, Beth Graber is getting announced. Probably the smartest person in our class.
Actually, probably the smartest person I've ever known in my entire life.
She helps me a lot with my homework.
She comes in clutch with the homework. She's wearing a pearly white dress and is being escorted by Ethan Stahl. Now, McKenna Lashley is being escorted by Donnie Miller. She has on a...
What kind of color would you say that is, Caleb?
No, royal purple, sparkly.
Royal purple.
Maybe bluish. I don't know. I'd like to take this time to shout out Tracy Baker, which is
Hannah Schwartzenschuber now, and Evan Waymeyer.
all black, spaghetti strap, skinny dress. There's not a lot of hot dog.
No, there's not.
Hannah's looking like our center right now.
Hannah, you cannot tell the difference between Hannah and our starting center.
Yep.
They are both the same height.
As many of you guys know, Hannah Schwartzenschuber is our volleyball player. She's pretty tall, to say the least.
And Colleen Trambaugh up next, escorted by Braden Knapp.
You know what? I like Colleen's dress a little better because hers has sparkles. Hers is all black. It's a lot like, it's actually, might be the exact same as Hannah's.
Everything is better with sparkles.
I will say that. Actually, yeah. Tell you what, I like the vibe.
Yes, the jazz music.
Jazz is my, that is my cup of tea.
And
Billy's waving.
Billy is waving up
There he
here.
is. Billy is escorting. I haven't seen Billy with a girl since 2018.
It's been forever since he's been with the girl.
Definitely, he suffered a really bad heartbreak back in 18. Hasn't been the same since. Hopefully this kid starts to learn.
Look at him now.
Maybe this will change things.
Maybe this will help him.
I hope so.
Keaton Graber. I think I'm related to that guy.
Keaton Graber, Shane Graber.
And there goes Carson.
Shane, I hate to say it, I think your little brother has a better fashion game than you do.
He probably does.
What are those kids? Air Force?
They are Air Force Ones.
Wow. No. Not even I had that much game when I was in first grade.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The Bari homecoming queen is
And the drum roll.
Beth Graber!
We all saw that coming. I called it.
We did. We did call that. She has the prettiest dress.
Yep. Prettiest dress, smartest out of the group.
Here, put this on. Put this on. You can talk.
What a special moment for Beth Graber.
You're on air with her now.
Oh, never mind.
You're on with Davis.
All right.
Yay, Beth Graber.
All right, well, Davis has the mic now. So we can have it too. And Beth Graber is getting crowned with the crown. Tiara. Davis, I think we all knew this was coming.
Yeah.
We all were calling this.
Yeah, she's a great girl.
Yeah. Probably the highest quality out there.
That's for sure.
Oh, and Billy just surpasses the chance to dunk. He gives it to Waymire.
Does he get it?
He
Oh.
just shanked a dunk. That's kind of embarrassing. Actually, no.
Be nice.
If I was 6'4", I'd probably still couldn't dunk.
Be nice.
There you go.
Yeah, he made
Evan Waymire,
it.
what a stud, dude. That looked a little bit like Phil Hope, and I'm not joking. I'm not one here. You're not one here. Wait, what? Well, what a quality.
You need to say, well, that includes our homecoming.
Well, and that includes our homecoming service. Once again, Beth Graver is crowned homecoming queen. Abby down. And now Colton Stahl is coming up for the guest appearance. There he is. There he is, the man that
No. Dang it. Okay, bye, guys. I'm so glad I got to talk to you.
It's been real.
What do I say? Just talk to Caleb.
You just talked to Caleb. Wait.
And now put this on.
Yep. And here he is, Colton Stahl, the man, the myth, the legend. Colton, how's it going?
Oh, it's going good.
That is a very nice sweater.
Thank you. I actually just got scolded at by Amber DeCourcy because, once again, she did not appreciate the sweatshirt I was wearing. For those of you that don't know what I'm wearing, it is a sweatshirt with a half-naked man on it. But anyways, it won the senior ugly sweater contest, so I'm not going to complain about it.
For good reason, too, I think.
Thank you.
I don't think she understands. She doesn't respect the hustle. She doesn't respect you.
This was $20 off Amazon, but it was well worth $20.
Well, I'll tell you what, Colton, the block's looking solid. You did a good
Yeah, the block is looking deep. I like the Christmas attire. That was a nice touch for the cheer block theme.
job. Very festive.
Yeah, and I don't think the cheer block's ever been like that many rows. So,
Career high this year.
yeah, most definitely doing with homecoming. In fact, it's homecoming. And by the way, shout out, congratulations to Beth Graber.
Yeah, we were just discussing how that was a no-brainer.
Yeah.
That's all I can count.
You know, just class valedictorian, you know, just no big deal.
We were talking later, she did probably the highest quality in order to play out.
Yeah. Nice girl. Good parents.
We were talking how very smart, smart intellectual.
Yes. She is in my calculus class, and she just don't miss. I mean, talking about hundreds after hundreds. Tim did actually get her today. Mr. Schwarzentrooper threw her a curveball, and she didn't get 100. She got a 98.
Fun fact.
The world is ending
Yeah, fun fact, that was the first question Beth Grader missed this semester.
in calculus. Yes. And calculus is no joke. Tough class. Well, anyways, though, that's a well-deserved homecoming queen, I would say. Yeah, she definitely did. I actually, I'm proud of myself. I got higher than I expected on the calculus. I did not think I was feeling that confident going into the calculus, but I ended up with a 93, which with the way calculus is weighted, I mean, that's a good solid A right there. So I solidified my calculus grade at an A, and then I got 100 on the physics. So it was all in all, it was a pretty solid finals week for me. Well, yeah. Brock Knapp, I think, has came to more Bar Eve games than North Davis games.
I see a lot of North Davis people.
Brock Knapp,
He
of course, the cousin of Kobe Starr.
is, in fact, my cousin. That goes to North Davis. But I think deep down he is a Viking.
And there's the great
We've got
Todd
that effect on him. He's rubbing off. We're rubbing off on him.
He knows he wants to
Hey, quality school.
I'd say we get him up here.
We have the boys coming out. I'll tell you what, I just love basketball season.
especially Friday night after the semester.
Oh my word, it is such a relief that like school is over. After the game, we don't have anything to do, no responsibilities. It's all in all a good feeling.
Very refreshing. Very refreshing.
So, one thing I did notice though, with the only having 2 quarters of JV, we'll have a lot of our JV guys available for the varsity. Some guys like Ethan Stahl and Kendall Graver, some of those guys that go JV and varsity, they'll have more quarters for varsity tonight. So that should be a good thing for the Vikings. Well,
JV spot. It was short, but it was a good little.
they played excellent. What I really liked about that JV game was the amount of hustle we had from everyone on the floor. Like everyone on the floor was giving it their all. I saw kids diving on the floor, making good plays.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with our defense every game so far. JV.
Yeah, it was. We were making a tough one. We were making a tough one. Eastern Green to score. Yeah, all in all, just tough break for the Vikings. I mean, those were hard-earned points that Eastern Green did get, so I would not be upset with their performance.
Like he may be doing this for a while, Colt.
Yeah, if Mike comes up here, he will be taking our place
Yeah, he will.
as the voice of the Vikings.
You know, he has his seniority.
Yeah,
Where are you?
In fact, we come up here, Mike.
Today I made Mike pretty angry with me because I took a video of him doing the news or whatever in media class, and he threatened me with some threats that I'm not going to repeat.
Yeah. Oh, there he is, Brock.
And here is
Brock Knapp.
Brock Knapp, the Cougar / Viking.
Practice squad Tuesday at 9.
All right, we just got me.
We have great news. Me and Caleb will be scrimmaging the girls varsity this Tuesday. And Shane, forgot.
How did we forget about Shane?
Sorry, I just meant the 2 guys on the mic here.
Oh, here with Mikey's kicking us out.
Hey, can we get an interview?
Here comes the man himself, the voice of the
Oh, but
Vikings,
hang
Mike
on, we're
DeCourcy.
loud. We can get Brock on real quick.
Let Brock on.
Hey,
Brock on.
we're gonna pass the mic to the Cougar / Viking, Brock Knapp.
Colton, it's been fun.
Here.
So, here he is, Brock Knapp himself. In the flesh.
How we doing, Caleb?
Yeah, how's it going, Brock?
Oh, it's not too bad. Pretty
How was
good.
your week?
I mean, good old day down in up in Cougar Nation.
Nation, baby.
What do we got? What do we think about tonight's game, Caleb?
I don't know. I don't know much about Eastern Green.
I mean, they're in our conference, but I couldn't really tell you much.
Looking at the JV, I think we should be okay.
Well, they did beat North Knox the other night, and Bar Eve has beat both North Knox too. So I'm hoping for a pretty good game. Bar Eve W maybe.
Yeah, that's, you know what, that's always good.
That-
I always want
game. That's what I'm asking for. And, well, hey, it was good seeing you, Caleb. I'll just have to come back probably sometimes next week, so. Oh, yeah, I'm in. Hey, we'll see you. What is this?
Alrighty, and at this time, I'm going to hand it over to the man himself, Michael DeCourcy.
That will do it for us.
We'll see you next time. Peace out.
Welcome to Barry High School and welcome to Viking Arena. Welcome to this evening's varsity boys basketball game between the Eastern Green Thunderbirds and our Barry Vikings. Introducing first our guests, the Thunderbirds of Eastern Green High School.
And back at Bar Reeve,
Guard position, number 2, Will
starters being introduced right now. And
Guard position, number 4, Nate Myers.
Eastern Green going to go this way.
Number 20, Jack Reese.
They are kind of a smaller team, so the Vikings will have a little bit of a size advantage tonight. Number 2 is Will Inman. He's 6'1" and a sophomore. He's joined in the starting lineup tonight by Nate Myers. Nate's 5'9" and a junior. Third starter tonight for Eastern, number 22, that's Braden Campbell. He's a 6-foot junior. Forward for the Vikings, that is Peyton Lewis. He's 6'1" and a sophomore. And rounding out the starting lineup tonight for Eastern Green, that's going to be Braden Campbell. Campbell is a 6-foot junior. And of course, Eastern Green is coached by Jamie Hudson. Starters being introduced right now for Bar Reeve. And the Vikings are going to go this way. Starting tonight for the Vikings, it's a 3-guard set. Seth Wagler.
Starting in the forward position, number 42, a junior, Donnie Miller. And starting the center position, number 52, a junior, Evan Weber. And the remainder of the Viking team, the Vikings are coached by Josh Thompson in his 5th year at Barry, assisted by Dean Scott, Frank Bennett, and Robert Sullivan.
And anyway, the Vikings are going to go the way they've went here lately. 3-guard set, Landon Miller. Landon 5'11" and a sophomore. He's joined by Seth Wagler. Seth 6'1" and a sophomore. Third guard, that is Braden Knapp. Braden 6 feet and a junior. Pair of forwards for the Vikings, Donnie Miller. Donnie 6'2" and a junior. And in the middle, Evan Waymeyer. Waymeyer 6'5", and the Vikings are coached by Josh Thompson. Tip is up. It is going to be controlled by the Vikings. And we are underway. Looks like Eastern Green going to start man-to-man. Seth Wagler behind the back dribble. Missed Waymeyer in the post for just a second. He's going to be stuck. Seth going to go get it back. Wagler looking for a back cutter. Can't find anybody. Now out to Landon. Way out high. Landon Miller over to Donnie. Donnie on the right side. Donnie's got it. Back to Seth. Seth going to dump it down to Waymeyer. Waymeyer just going to muscle it up. Missed the first one, missed the second one, but he is going to be fouled. And he is going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah.
And hi, Jeff Doyle.
Hello, Mr. DeCourcy. Evan Waymeyer did a great job keeping it a little high there. Just couldn't get it finished, but he stayed with it. Getting 2 free throws.
And Evan's first one is good. So 1-0 Vikes. Waymeyer will have one more. And the second one from Evan, it rolls in and out, no good. And we are underway on a busy homecoming night, Jeffrey Doyle.
Yeah, busy homecoming. Beth Graber is your homecoming queen. All the girls look really good tonight, so nice to, you don't want to say get it out of the way, but sometimes if you have it after Christmas, it seems like you run into weather and gets delayed, and that always causes problems for the girls. So nice day to do it, the last day of the semester. Nice block there by Evan Waymeyer.
Yeah, it looked like Eastern Green had gotten a back cut, but Myers had his shot wiped out, and Bar Reeve going to have their second possession. Seth Wagler's got it in the left corner. Bad pass, but Landon going to pick it back up. Landon, they're face guarding Braden Knapp, Coach Doyle.
Well, and he had 27 the other night, so they're going to try to take him away. Nice back cut. Great pass. Was that Donnie on the pass?
Yeah, that was Donnie on the pass. Got Braden on the back cut. And that's one thing you can do when you get face guarded, Coach Doyle.
And that's what Braden, he's going to have to work really hard without the ball, make some cuts. And he did a nice job popping out because they know he's a shooter. Went back door. Good pass there from Donnie. He lays it in. Chance for a three-point play, and he gets it.
So 4-0 Vikes. Good start. Bar Eve going to pick up in a little, I guess you could call it token man pressure. And really giving Myers a hard time is Braden. And now Eastern, just some dribble handoffs here.
This is the 4-1 Eastern Green team. Their lone loss was to Sullivan. It was by 40 points. So I just wonder if they had anybody out, and Donnie Miller gets an elbow.
Yeah, he
ate. Inadvertent, but nonetheless got one. 3 up, no good, and long rebound to Eastern.
They're going to try to set for another one. Now they're going to get down the lane. Ball going to be tipped around, bounces out, no good. And Eastern going to grab it, lay it up, no good. And now Bar Eve going to come away with it. So it looked like we had to rebound, had to get another stop, and here comes Seth Wagler. Dribble handoff to Donnie. Out to Landon. Landon with it. And it's 4-0 Vikes. Bar Eve trying to run some early offense. Now they're going to get set. There's Braden, wanted to pull the trigger. He's going to be cut off over to Donnie Miller. Donnie trying to get down the lane. He's going to bounce it back to Waymeyer. Donnie going to get a dribble handoff from Evan.
Nice roll by Evan. Layup. Great pass from Donnie. Good two-man game. Evan's got 3 points on the night.
And it just shows what happens, Coach Doyle, when your big man doesn't stop moving.
Well, exactly. And Evan did a good job coming out, being a release valve, got it back to Donnie. And then Donnie took the screen, and then Evan rolled the basket and got him a layup.
So 6-0 Bar Eve.
And that was something you mentioned the other night where Evan was out there about the free throw line, and he was just standing there, and then Coach Thompson talked to him about you got to roll after you set a screen out there, and just Evan's a lot more active tonight.
Yeah. So Bar Eve on defense. Vikings have been man-to-man. Eastern trying to get something going here. Little flare screen. 3 up is going to be short. Rebounded by Donnie. Here comes Bar Eve.
That was Will Inman on the three-pointer there. Will's a sophomore.
Braden's got it in the left corner. And bad pass to Evan Waymeyer.
And he had him.
Yeah, and Evan was rolling, and a good bounce pass would have been a layup.
Yeah, and that, I don't know who could have caught that because that was right at his feet. But, I mean, right thought, poor execution.
So 6-0 Vikings. There's a back cut, and that one's going to be picked off by Evan. So here comes Seth Wagler with it. Seth, a little hesitation move. He's going to draw a foul. And let's see if that was called on the floor because he did go up in his shot. And they are going to say it happened on the floor, so Bar Eve will get it on the baseline.
And I still have a hard time getting used to this officiating crew and seeing a Sinning out there, not seeing his dad out there with him.
Not seeing his dad, yeah. On the inbounds, Waymeyer going to get it back to Seth. Seth Wagler over to Landon Miller. Landon. Seth's got it on the left side. There's Braden. Good interior pass right there by Braden. Timeout. Eastern Green, and we will go ahead. We'll go ahead and just keep it right here. 8-0 Vikings. 3:45 left first quarter.
That was a great seal there by Evan Waymeyer. He got his guy pinned deep, and then once he got it, he kept it high, just a drop step, laid it in, and that's something they've talked to Evan about. They don't want him dribbling the ball, or if he dribbles it, it's just one dribble and up. That time he kept it high. It was a nice pass, and that was off a set play. So good execution there for Bar Eve.
Yeah.
Quickly out of the gate, it's 5 points for Evan Waymeyer.
I like that development.
Well, and that's something we found in the early going. Braden's been pretty consistent, at least getting us double figures every game, but then it's trying to find that second or third guy. Sometimes it's been Seth, but, we need that third person. So Evan had 9 points against North Knox the other night. So if he can get to that 7 to 10 to 12 points, if he can give you that on a consistent basis, you're going to take that every day.
Big thank you once again to all of our sponsors, including one of the title sponsors of Bar Eve Media, Bill Dobson Ford, where a Dobson deal is a better deal. Ball on the floor. Evan going to get that one. Here comes Landon Miller. Landon with it.
Early offense here for Bar Eve. Quick skip. Donnie, get in there, Donnie.
And it's going to be long. Rebounded by Seth. Seth going to run it down. Seth Wagler going to reset. Landon Miller now with it. Landon over to Seth. Seth, middle of the lane. Could have probably just
Yeah,
went
I would
up.
like to see Seth just rise up over there.
And
Seth sometimes is too unselfish.
And you saw Coach Thompson point up in the air, basically saying the same thing, go up. But Bar Eve going to reset here. 3 minutes left, first quarter. Braden with it, now Landon. Landon over to Evan Waymeyer. Evan dribble handoff, Landon Miller. Landon, wild reverse layup, just never got his feet under him. And Eastern with a rebound. Here comes the Thunderbirds again. Myers with it. A lot of dribbling from Nate Myers so far over to Peyton Lewis. He's guarded by Waymeyer. He's going to flip it back to Myers.
Nice hedge there by Waymeyer as he gets back to Lewis. Already doing a good job in their man-to-man defense.
Yeah, Vikings have really done a nice job here so far. And just very basic man-to-man defense here. Now down the lane, little floater up, no good. And we're going to have a tie-up possession arrow back to Eastern Green. The Vikes had inside position there for all of the rebounds, but the ball kind of bounced a little long right there, and Seth got tied up.
Well, this Eastern team, I've been impressed with their strength. I mean, they're strong kids up there, so if it's a 50-50 rebound, they've been getting most of those so far early in this night. So something we're going to have to really make sure we put a body on these guys because they are very strong physically.
So on the inbounds, Eastern Green with it again. They're going to be cut off. Ball going to be on the floor, and here comes Seth Wagler. Seth going to go up, layup, got it, 10-0 Vikings.
Nice job by Seth as he exploded. He shielded the ball away from the defender and laid it in. That's been something that contested layups, we haven't done a great job of always converting, but Seth did a nice job there.
Myers really strung out in the backcourt.
And they're going to get Landon on a block there as Eastern fans are getting a little restless here. They feel like there's been a little bit of contact that's been passed on by the officials, but I think Bar Eve's just been pretty physical, pretty active.
Yeah, I think you're right, Coach Doyle. I think you are right. So, good start for the Vikings. There is no doubt about it, Jeffrey.
And this homestand has been good. You know, last week we played 3 or 4 games, so I think it's been good for our team. You know, this young team to get home, get in the friendly confines, and, you know, play against some teams that they can have success again. But, you know, this is the Eastern team, comes in 4-1, so we thought this would be a battle, and it's early. I'm sure it's not going to be this lopsided. Pass ahead, and Evan does a great job of bringing it down, passes to Landon.
Out to Donnie, over to Seth. Seth on the left side, trying to get down. He's going to be cut off.
Well, let's just reset. Well, no, let's shoot a 3.
And it's in and out, no good. And there's an over the back on Donnie.
Yeah, that possession was just kind of, it never got a flow. I would have liked to see us regroup there, but also at the same time, I like Seth being aggressive. So,
yep.
You know, because Seth probably is too passive at times as far as shooting. He does a nice job driving the ball, but we're going to have to get a few more points out of him production-wise.
Vikings really bringing a trap here. And ball going to be kicked out of bounds, and that's going to be last touched by the foot of Landon Miller.
So Bar Eve pitching the shutout. We're under a minute, so I probably put the
yeah
on us right there. You were doing a great job not mentioning it.
Should mention tonight's Cash for Kindle sponsors are K&W Fence, our friend Earl Wagler. As Myers down the lane, he's going to be cut off. And Bar Eve just really being sticky on defense here, man-to-man.
Oh, nice back cut. Evans there, and Bar Eve's going to get the steal. Let's see if we go for 1.
And with 35 seconds left, Bar Eve will have possession to start the second quarter.
And with under a minute, let's see if you can take care of the ball. That's going to be something as we go throughout the season. You know, can you get that last shot? Take care of it, you know, for 30 seconds or so. So we got it down to 15.
Seth going to dribble handoff to Landon Miller. Landon, we're under 10. To Donnie. Donnie going to try to get down the lane. He's going to stop and pop. His shot got partially deflected. Ball's going to be saved. Seth going to throw up a wild one, and that's going to do it. But a good start for the Vikes at the end of a quarter. 10-0 Bar Eve. Back for the second quarter after this 1-minute timeout. And back for second quarter action. Vikings throw another shutout in the first quarter, Jeff Doyle.
Yeah, quick start by Bar Eve, and the defense was really good the entire time. And this is an Eastern team that's driving it hard.
Yeah.
They're trying the dribble drive, and we're doing a good job staying down. Defensively, there's only a couple times where they got it by the defender, and then we had Evan Waymeyer step up and provide some help side defense. So 10-point lead. Let's see if we can get something here offensively.
Donnie from the corner. It's going to be long, rebounded by Eastern again. So good look. And Bar Eve back on defense with a 10-point lead. Myers still with it. Braden trying to get up there and get a count. Now he's got one. He's going to flip it off to McKnight. Now, just good job by Bar Eve. And there's Braden out in the passing lane and they're going to get
they're going to call.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to call over and back, but that's the wrong call.
Yeah.
Because we tipped it.
Yeah, they're having
that's good officiating right there. Immediately the partner went to him to see what he has.
Yeah. And yep. So that was a deflection.
And I thought when he blew his whistle, I thought he was going to get Braden on the bump there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. So Eastern with a possession yet again, 10-0 Vikings. Myers trying to get off a shot against Braden, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Seth. Seth going to get it ahead to Braden, and Braden going to lose it down the lane. May have got bumped, no call. And you had Waymeyer sprinting to the block again there, Coach Doyle.
Yeah, and this is probably about 4 straight possessions where Bar Eve's had a chance to increase this 10-0 lead and unable to do it. So this is those mini droughts that we've experienced this year. So let's see if we can get into something the next offensive possession. But right now your defense is doing the job.
Inman with it. Now over to Myers. Myers in the corner. He's guarded by Braden. Myers trying to get down the lane. Long three going to be put up. Banked in. That's going to get Eastern on the board, 10-3.
Peyton Lewis with the first field goal there. It's down to a 7-point lead.
So Donnie Miller's got it. It's 10-3 Vikings.
And Eastern's been pretty sticky with their defense too. They've really got out and defended us.
Seth Wagler. Down to Waymeyer. Waymeyer going to miss a layup. He's going to grab the offensive rebound, and it'll be Bar Eve basketball.
And I tell you what, Evan has done a really good job making some tough catches in traffic. Wish he could have finished that one, but he stayed with it, got his own rebound, got fouled, so Bar Eve ball underneath their own bucket.
Second foul going to be whistled on Jack Reese. So on the inbound set, let's see what the Vikings try to get done. Waymeyer, Landon. Landon going to flip it up, no good, but rebounded by Evan and tipped in, 12-3.
Yep, that's Waymeyer, 7 points for him. Right now you got Evan with 7 and Braden with 5.
And Donnie going to poke it away, and here comes Braden with it. Braden going to bounce it off Seth Wagler, and bad pass going to be tipped away, and here comes Eastern with it. Missed opportunity for the Vikings.
3-on-1. But Eastern did a good job. And there's a backdoor layup. Number 12 gets on the board for Eastern.
That's Ty McKnight, 12-5. And yeah, Seth got back cut right there.
So you think you're going up 15-3, and you give up a layup on the other end of 3 by Seth. It's going to be short.
And rebounded by Eastern. So the Thunderbirds with the basketball, trying to cut into this 7-point Viking lead. And another long 3 going to be put up. No good. Rebounded by Seth Wagler. Here comes Bar Eve again.
Timeout by Coach Thompson.
It's going to be a 30. We'll go ahead and take one. 4:43 left, first half. 12-5 Vikings. Back in 30 seconds. Back at Bar Eve basketball out of the timeouts. 12-5. Seth Wagler with it. Over to Donnie. Donnie going to set for a long one. In and out, no good.
That was in and out. Good look by Donnie Miller. Boy, that would have been nice. Get up 10 points again.
So 12-5, and Eastern with the basketball again. Myers. And ball down in the post. Shot going to be blocked, and they're going to get a foul on Seth Wagler. So Eastern.
Peyton Lewis is a load down there. He's a big kid. He's not the tallest kid in the world, but he is thick. He's probably a good 6'1", 6'2", and he can really move some bodies.
So first to 2 is up and long. Carson Boyd in, Landon out. Next free throw on the way for Lewis. And it's long, good block out. Donnie going to secure it. Here comes Bar Eve with the basketball. 12-5, 4 minutes left, first half. Braden over to Carson, Seth. Seth Wagler trying to get down the lane. His pass too high, but it's going to be tapped out of bounds by Eastern, so Bar Eve going to get it on the baseline. Vikes could use a bucket right here, Jeffrey.
Could. It's, I think we probably had our first 10 points the first 5.5 minutes of the game, and just kind of in a drought here this last 6 or 7 minutes.
Seth Wagler down the lane, little floater off the glass, no good, but there's Evan going to pick it up, lay it in, 14-5. Best offense tonight's been Evan Waymeyer going and getting missed shots.
Yeah, get it up on the glass and hope that Evan can clean it up, and he's done a nice job so far doing that.
And I mean this in the nicest way possible, Coach Doyle, is Eastern going to fire a 3 from the corner, and it's good.
And that's Braden Campbell. That's his first 3 tonight. That's 2 threes for Bar Eve. And Bar Eve yet to get a Cash for Kindle 3. Let's hope we can get one here.
Seth Wagler over to Waymeyer. Evan, dribble handoff. Donnie Miller. He's going to flip it in, and he's going to go to the line looking to complete the 3-point play.
Well, when you're having trouble hitting your outside shot, what should you do? Drive it to the goal, get a little bit closer, tough finish there for Donnie. Got it to go. Left-handed. Chance for a three-point play. Nice move there. And it was kind of a big play as Eastern had just hit a three to cut it to within 6, so back out to 8.
And that's going to bounce off, so that's where it's going to stay. 16-8.
Barreed staying with their man-to-man. Both teams have been man-to-man exclusively tonight.
Yep, still man-to-man, looking to drive it again. Ball deflected for just a second, going to be picked back up by Campbell. Now Myers has got it again. Ball going to go through the legs, and Seth Wagler going to be tackled and no call.
Boy, it looked like he was going to pick it up and go down for a layup.
And Coach Josh Thompson is on fire because Braden he was tackled. I mean, no way to put it. Now shot going to be blocked, rebounded by Donnie. Here comes Donnie Miller with the basketball. Donnie over to Seth. Seth out to Carson. Carson going to...
Carson.
Boom.
Big three there. Good pass there. I believe that was Seth Wagler.
Yep.
Skipped it over to him.
And that's an 11-point lead, 19-8. Eastern with it.
And that's the first catch for Kendall tonight for Bar Reeve.
Yep, thank you to Earl Wagler. 3 up from the corner for Eastern. No good. Rebounded by Donnie again. Here comes Bar Reeve. Donnie with it. And lane just opens up, lays it in. 21-8, Vikings.
Hey, you get to the lane, you can score some points. 4 points for Donnie.
That's the biggest lead of the night, 21-13. Myers has it again for the Thunderbirds. He's going to flip it back. Left-hander going to roll out. Rebounded by Evan. Here comes Braden with it. Carson Boyd. Carson going to get a screen from Waymeyer over to Seth Wagler. Seth going to get down the lane, lay it up and in. 23-8.
Nice job by Seth. 4 points for him. Now we're starting to spread out the scoring a little bit. You like to see that.
So it's a 15-point lead with under a minute left here in the quarter. Bar Reeve has been man-to-man the entire first half. Quick moving first half. Long triple. No good. Rebounded by Seth Wagler.
And it looks like Bar Reeve's going to try to go for the last shot. Pretty quick first half here.
Yeah, it really was. So we're at 30 seconds. Seth almost had a count. He's separating over to Braden. Coming up on 20. Braden. He's got a count now. Over to Donnie. We're at 15. Out to Seth. Seth Wagler. Seth trying to get down the lane. He's going to be stopped. Over to Donnie. Donnie going to be fouled. And they're going to give it. Yep, that's 2 shots.
Oh, okay.
They're giving it to him. Yep. So with 3.3, Donnie going to go to the line to shoot 2. The only 2 people I feel sorry for, Isaac Madison and Jacob Powell, have been sitting at the scorer's table for about the last 3 minutes trying to check in. And Jake's going to get in there with 3.3. Now, never mind. Now they're going to say it's going to be out of bounds. So 3.3, Bar Reeve going to get it on the baseline. Bar Reeve's got to go fast. Seth, long step back at the buzzer. It's going to be short. Mike's got a good look at it, but a good first half. And at halftime, Bar Reeve leads it on the JJ's Concrete scoreboard, 23-8. Halftime tonight brought to you by Montgomery Medical. Located across the street from Bar Reeve High School, Montgomery Medical says there is no cure for Viking fever. 23-8, Vikings lead it. Back for the halftime show after this timeout. Bar Eve leading Eastern Green 23-8. And the Vikings did a good job in the first half. Only 3 Thunderbirds are going to score. They did make a pair of 3-point baskets, one of them of the banked-in variety. Braden Campbell had a 3-point basket. Peyton Lewis with a 3-point basket. He was 0 of 2 from the line. Tyler McKnight with a 2-point basket, and all of those happened in the second quarter. So Eastern Green held scoreless in the first, and 8 points in the second quarter. For Bar Eve, they are going to be led at halftime by Evan Waymeyer, the junior big man. 9 points in the first half. He had 5 in the first quarter and 2 in the second quarter. He was followed, Seth Wagler and Donnie Miller with 4 each. Carson Boyd and Braden Knepp each had 3 in the first half. Carson with a 3-point basket in the second quarter. Braden with a 3-point play in the first quarter. So Vikings led 10-0 after 1, and they lead it 23-8 at halftime. Halftime thoughts, Jeff Doyle?
Yeah, good half. I mean, defensively, Bar Eve was really good. If you're Coach Thompson, you're talking about these walls that you have offensively, because as the competition gets better, you're probably going to hold them to 8 points. And probably the scoring, is going to be a little bit tougher to come by. And we just had some walls there offensively. But I thought we were doing the right thing. We just had a hard time putting the ball in the bucket. So those threes, we keep on thinking they're going to go, and I really do think they are. But you really got to like Evan Waymeyer, getting 9 points production out of him out of half. You'll take that any day of the week. And I just thought his hands were really good. I think sometimes that's been a question mark with Evan, is his hands not always being the best. But tonight he has done an excellent job. He's just been active, and then he's done on the defensive end. So take care of those little balls where you go 4 minutes without scoring. Then maybe this game is a 29-8 game instead of 23-8. But the defense was excellent. The effort has been excellent, and you can tell the game plan they are all executing the game plan to a T. So credit to this team, because this is something that when you're new to varsity, JV you scout a little bit, but basically you're preparing for varsity all week. And you may get something the day before the game, just a little bit, hey, this guy's a shooter, and there's not really a detailed game plan, especially defensively. And so credit for these guys, they're starting to pick that up on the fly.
Yeah, they really are. And but I've lost my voice here for a second, Coach. If you're Josh Thompson, how long do you basically keep talking to these young players about how many 3-point baskets we take a game?
Well, I think Coach Thompson, he knows how well they can shoot it. These guys, they're on the gun a lot, so he's basing his confidence on what he sees in practice, what he sees these guys coming in and getting shots up. So as long as they're getting their feet set and they're just not rushing the shot and they're taking what he considers a good look, he's gonna continue to tell them to shoot it. I thought that half we probably had maybe 2 3-pointers that probably weren't the best because we shot it too quick, and we're the type of shooters, we've got to catch it in a rhythm, and then just take our time and shoot it. If we're going to be pressured, that's not a good shot for us. So I thought tonight we did pass up a few shots as opposed to last Saturday night at Robinson. I thought we shot the ball way too quick against a talented team. So I think this team's learning on the fly, but I think you just got to continue to be patient. It's a long season. We are, what are we, 3-3?
Yep, 3-3.
So you're basically a fourth of the way through your regular season. So, from the Washington game to here, boy, the improvement has been substantial. Now, are you playing a team as good as Washington? No, but this is a team that's 4-1 has displayed. They beat North Knox by 18. We beat North Knox by about 30. So I feel like these guys are learning on the fly, and they're giving you the effort. So I think he's going to continue to tell them to shoot it as long as he feels they're good open shots. Now there's certain guys that won't have the freedom, but as others, it's just like I grew up under Jack Butcher, and he would label it, you're a first resort shooter, you're a second resort shooter, and the person he didn't want to shoot, you're a fifth resort shooter. So I think Coach Thompson, he tells them what shots they can take, and you might be like, well, that's not fair, or no, you prove that in practice what kind of shots you're capable of. So I think these guys and this team, as JV players, were hitting those shots. Now, varsity level is a little bit higher level, so I think at some point those shots are going to start falling for us.
All right, we're going to take another quick timeout. When we come back, second half action, 23-8 Vikings. Back right after this. And back for the second half. Eastern with the basketball to start. 23-8 Vikings. And Myers down, and he's going to flip one in. 23-10. That was actually Campbell.
Yep, that's his 5th point on the night. He hit a 3-pointer in the first half. Evan Weimar came over and challenged it, so it was a really nice shot by Campbell there. Shot in traffic, and then Seth, he thought Landon was going to go back door, and he kind of picked it up. He's going to make a one-handed pass, and he couldn't take it back. So gets called for the travel. Be Eastern ball as they cut it down to 13 points.
So Eastern Green with the basketball, 23-10. Myers has it. He's guarded by Braden. Now they're going to try to go to work on Evan Waymeyer. And a good up and under move, 23-12.
Yeah, that was excellent. And Evan's done a good job staying on his feet for those fakes. That time he got him leaning a little bit too much. Nice play there by Peyton Lewis. That's probably the first time all night they've scored back-to-back buckets.
So it's an 11-point game. Seth Wagler's got it in the corner. Down to Evan. Evan going to lay it up. No good, but he's going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot two.
Nice recognition by Seth. He picked his dribble up just inside the free throw lane. Didn't have anywhere to go, and then he saw Evan. Kind of lobbed it up to him, and Evan got it up on the board. Couldn't get it to go down, but he got fouled. 2 free throws coming for Evan Waymeyer.
First shot by Evan is going to roll off. He'll have one more.
Evans 1 of 3 on the night. Let's see if he can get this one and get himself into double figures. It would be his first game in double figures, I believe, as a varsity player.
Yeah, I think so.
And I would say he probably didn't have too many games as a JV player in double figures. So the improvement by Evan Waymeyer has been tremendous as he does not get it to go. And so Eastern with a chance to go on a 6-0 or even a 7-0 run. So chance to get it under double digits.
Yeah, this is not the start you wanted for the Vikings. Second half. And down the lane again. Ball going to be kicked to the corner. Long one going to be up. No good. Landon going to run it down. Landon Miller over to Seth Wagler. Seth. Donnie from the corner. 3. Long. Tapped around. Rebounded by Eastern Green. Myers with it. Myers over in the corner. Down the lane goes Inman. Inman going off the glass. 6-0 run.
He got to his spot. Nice play there. And that's Inman's first 2 points and 6-0 run to start it.
So 23-14.
Backdoor, Braden Knapp lays it in. Nice pass, Evan Waymeyer. So that's one way to stop a run there. That's Braden's first bucket in a long time.
So 25-14. Yeah, first one since the first quarter. Myers. Another three going to be put up. That one long. Landon going to run that one down. Braden's got it now on the left side.
Ball goes out of bounds. It's just a difficult angle there. And Coach Thompson's telling him, you got to go a little bit further. You got to dribble on a couple more dribbles down and get a better angle. Just the angle was not there.
Yeah, it certainly was not. So Eastern going to get it back, trailing by 11. Barry still man-to-man. And shot up no good, but they're going to get Evan for a foul.
That'll be 2 shots, and that's number 22 going to the line. That'll be Braden Campbell, 5 points for him.
Campbell's first one is up and good. Cuts it to 10, 25-15. He'll have one more. Second one is also good, 25-16. So the Thunderbirds have matched their entire first half output in the first 3 minutes of the second half.
Well, you didn't think you could hold them down that long, but you just didn't think they'd have this kind of run. Evan in the paint, nice left-handed hook. And Evan Waymeyer is really showing his offensive game tonight. He does get in double figures with 11. It's going to stop here, Bar Reef.
They're going to fire a quick three, no good. Seth going to run it down. Seth Wagler down to Evan. Evan going to pick it up and lay it in. 13.
Great pass by Landon, and that was initiated by Evan running the court, getting position down on the block. Sealed the guy. Good pass by Landon Miller, though.
So 29-16. Ball on the floor. Evan going to pick it up.
Oh, and he threw it right to the Eastern guy.
And Landon didn't need to dive there. He just needed to pick it up. So can't fault the kid for diving on the floor, Coach Doyle.
No, the hustle was there. It's just the execution, long shot, no good. Waymeyer gets it, and here comes Seth Wagler.
Realize that's got to be a picky. So here goes Seth down the lane. He's going to get it back to Donnie. Donnie with it. Donnie Miller. Going to call for a ball screen as the Vikes get into some action
down
here.
The lane, and he got fouled, and he lays it in. Hey, Donnie Miller, keep on going the bucket. They can't stop you. You're long. He can extend. That was a tough finish there. 6 points for Donnie. Good screen up top by Evan Waymeyer. And despite all this bad start, we got it back up to the halftime advantage of 15.
Yep, and missed triple going to be no good. Seth going to rebound it. Here comes Bar Eve again. Seth Wagler.
Oh, nice back cut by Donnie. Kicks it out to Landon. Extra pass, Braden. 3 on the way. Bingo! Great ball movement. Cash for Kendall.
Frame that, put that in a museum, Coach Doyle. That ball switched sides, extra pass, a good shot became a great shot, full timeout. And
Earl Wagler, our sponsor tonight for Cash for Kendall.
Yep.
Thanks, Earl.
Thanks, Earl. K&W Fence. And it's now 34-16. Vikings lead it. We're going to take a timeout. Back after this. And out of the timeout, 34-16, Vikings with their biggest lead of the night. And the last possession, Coach Doyle, may have been Bar Reeves' best possession of the season.
Yeah, we had it on the left side before. We had a drive, actually down the lane, hit the back cutter, Donnie Miller. He kicks it out to the wing. Had a three-pointer, Landon Miller did. He made the extra pass. And then Braden Knapp. So 4 of your 5 players touched it within a matter of what?
Yeah.
5 seconds?
Right, yeah. So Eastern with the basketball out of the timeout. We're at 3 minutes left here, third quarter. Eastern with it. Another three going to be put up from the corner, and that one going to be good.
Yeah, we just got helping there. We can never recover back, and that's Braden Campbell with another three. And Braden's going to leave it short. Nice move, just could not finish.
Now
finish with his off arm.
So here comes Eastern with it. Myers just really going to work on Braden. 2.5 minutes. Little jumper in the lane, no good.
Good defense by Carson Boyd. Here comes Donnie Miller on the run.
Carson, he's going to be cut off. Seth going to take one from the corner. It's long, or short, went long, rebounded by Eastern.
Good offense there, nothing wrong with that shot.
So Vikings lead it by 15. Myers down the lane, working on Braden. Trying to turn the corner, can't do it. Isaac Madison, Carson Boyd into the game. If you didn't hear that a second ago. There's Myers. Both he and Braden, a little lefty battle going on here tonight. Eastern just dribble drive, and ball on the floor. Now a little ball reversal, another triple going to be put up, in and out, no good. Seth Wagler going to run it down. Here comes Bari with it again.
They're going to get into a set. Coach Thompson calling it out. Seth on the dribble.
Isaac Madison with it. Dribble handoff. Seth Wagler. And they'll Seth down the lane. Layup. Going to be good. And he's going to go to the line looking to complete the three-point play.
Nice job by Seth. Took it strong. And if we can get Seth finishing like that in traffic, that's going to be a big bonus, because that's something this year has been tough for all the Bari Viking players when they're in traffic. Hitting that layup, that was a tough shot. Nice job by Seth. 6 points for him. Chance for a three-point play.
Free throw by Seth is good. So 37-19, Vikes by 18 again.
Another backdoor cut by Eastern. Good help defense. See if we can rotate. They get an open three again, and bingo. And we're getting in scramble mode, and we're just not getting out to the shooter, but some good shooting by Eastern, good ball movement. That was number 4. That knocks down that three. That's going to be Nate Myers.
Donnie with it. He's going to be cut off. Isaac Madison going to set for a long one. It's no good.
Oh, my gosh. And Donnie got hit. Let's hope it's not his wrist or anything.
And there was a collision in the middle of the air.
He hit hard. It wasn't anything dirty, but he went up and just collided with the Eastern player, and he took the brunt of it.
So timeout on the floor right now, 47.5.
And to turn our attention to the game for just a second, you know, this quarter has been really good for Eastern. Some hot shooting. If you're Bari, this 47 seconds ago, it's still at the halftime advantage of 15 points. If you can get out of this quarter with a 15-point advantage, you'll take that as a win, because you really feel like Eastern has really upped their game. And from last week against Springs Valley, we had that 19-point lead. We saw how quick it went from 19 to 12. We definitely don't want it in this quarter, you know, only up, 12 or 13 points. Donnie's going to get up off his feet. Donnie's a tough kid, and doesn't look like he's holding his wrist or anything like that. I think maybe he took the brunt on his face. So that's good to see Donnie off. I'd say you'll see him probably early fourth quarter. Give him some rest this last 47 seconds. And Evan Waymeyer's getting a long extended break here. So with this lineup, you're going to really have to rebound if you're Bari.
And that's one good thing about the Vikings. These guards have shown an ability to rebound. And shot up no good. Braden tried to take a charge. Seth Wagler's with it. Coach Thompson says 1. And Braden's got it over to Seth. Now Braden's got it back from Isaac over to Seth Wagler.
It's going to be Bari possession coming out of to start the fourth quarter unless we get a tie up here in the last 8 seconds.
And the Vikings just in scramble mode a little bit. Seth Wagler, though, with a step back jumper, going to erase that as the Vikings were kind of knocked out of their set a little bit. But good bucket at the end of 3. And we're going to the fourth quarter. Bari 39, Eastern 22. Back for the fourth quarter after this timeout. Back for the fourth quarter. Good close for the Vikes, 39-22.
Yeah, nice quarter, good finish. And, they took away our set, but when teams do that, you've got to have somebody that can go get a bucket for you, and Seth demonstrated he's good enough offensively, he can do that. Still for Evan, nice pass, he misses it. Gets the rebound, misses it again. Oh, man, good play. Just couldn't get it to go down.
Well, as I used to say, as coaching junior high, I can get you a layup. I don't know if you can make it or not. I think
wild shot is Evan defensively, but no, that's...
I'll have to bust Evan with that after the game tonight. He would like that one back. Ethan Stahl into the game.
Nice pass to Braden. Braden lays it in. Nice unselfish. Ethan had a shot at the elbow, but he saw Braden on the back cut and gave up the shot for an assist there. Braden finishes. That's, I believe, 9 points for him now.
So 41-22.
Actually, 10 points for him.
And we got a collision on the floor, and Braden thought he took a charge. Now Bari going to throw it away, and I didn't see what happened there on the turnover.
Yeah, and Coach Thompson's telling Evan, slow down just a little bit. I guess the outlet pass must have been a little bit wide, but yeah, I was looking at Braden Knapp, who was down on the floor, looking at the outlet pass, and Braden tries to draw a charge. Probably a pretty good call there with the block. It's going to be out underneath Bari's bucket.
41-22, minute gone, fourth quarter. Eastern does get it inbounds. Down the lane, nice move, but shot going to be missed by Inman. Here comes Seth Wagler over to Ethan Stahl. Ethan down to Evan Waymeyer. Evan just bullied his way inside.
He's taking his time on those shots. He got underneath the bucket, but he kept on pivoting, got himself out from underneath the bucket, and just muscled it up. 15 points for Evan Waymeyer.
43-22. Bari by 21. Now Braden going to deflect that one out of bounds.
I just love Braden's effort on defense. He has become a really good defensive player. Johnny Miller's going to check in. Who's he going to get? He's going to get Seth Wagler. Seth will get his first break of the night. Bari's got their biggest lead, 21 points. Let's see if we can really extend this out. Last week against Springs Valley, they got on a run and got it down to 12. Let's see how we finish. We give up the baseline, but there's Evan Waymeyer with the block. He erases a lot of mistakes.
And that's a nice piece to have. So here comes Stahl with it. Ethan with it. Donnie.
Get down the lane. I thought he could get all the way to the bucket, but picks it up. No harm there.
Madison's got it. Ethan now top of the key. Ethan Stahl going to back it out. Dribble handoff, Braden. Braden just a little floater, no good. Rebounded by Eastern. Here come the Thunderbirds with it. And they're good job by Waymeyer, just going straight up on Lewis, and here comes Bar-Eve again.
Another block for Evan Waymeyer. Nice pass, laid in, Evan. No, he missed it. Oh my gosh.
43-22 still.
Great pass by Ethan Stahl, and that wasn't an easy one to get down, but it's one Evan would like back.
Ball on the floor.
Hey, there's Madison on the floor. Here comes Bar-Eve on the run. And they got a player down.
So people down everywhere. That was just another loose ball. And yeah, Myers is just
kind of defensive play there. Isaac Madison got on the ground, and that's what I like. We need to see more effort plays like that. Isaac, great job getting the extra. The ball's out there. It's a 50-50 ball. Isaac dives on it, gets the possession. He can start making plays like that. He's going to get more playing time because he can score the ball offensively. It's just defensively, can he compete at this level? And he's showing that he can tonight. So nice job there by Isaac.
So Eastern, everything clear on the floor now. And that's not a
good. Just kind of a lazy pass there. We got away with it as Isaac threw it down to, and nobody was really breaking to get open, but this level you can't throw those kind of lob passes or it's going to get picked off for a layup.
Braden Knapp with it. So 43-22 Vikes, 5 minutes left. Braden. There's Waymeyer, middle of the lane. Left that one long that time, but a good look.
Yep, good look, and they've been going to him, and if Evan can produce some first down low, that's going to be a big help offensively.
Yeah.
There's a travel.
Yeah. Jake Powell going to check in for Waymeyer. Yeah, this isn't a Waymeyer, you're getting benched because you missed a couple of bunnies in the fourth quarter. Evan Waymeyer's played hard, and he has battled tonight.
Yeah, he has, and he's been a factor rebounding, defensively, getting blocked shots, setting screens, finishing. So good night for Evan. Not sure if his night is finished. And it went off Eastern, but then Dunning touches it. It's going to be Eastern ball.
Yeah, and that's their conversation right now. This may be the game management. Hey, I saw it, but Eastern gets to keep the basketball. There you go.
Or he's going to stay in their man-to-man. Seth Wagler coming. Oh, Donnie gets in there. Oh,
yeah, almost had it tied up.
Good effort play there by Donnie.
So 43-22, Vikings in control here. Halfway through the fourth quarter. Bar-Eve has been man-to-man the entire game.
Isaac Madison gets a block there. Nice job by Isaac.
Now triple going to be put up from the corner. In and out. No good. Jacob Powell had it poked away. Now here comes Bar-Eve.
Good job by Jake. He couldn't get the rebound, but he was able to keep it alive. So Donnie got it.
Miller hands it off.
We can get a score here. We've had 2 or 3 possessions without extending this lead from 21. Good pass by Isaac, and Jake misses the layup, but it'll still be Bar-Eve ball. And you got Carson Boyd, Seth Wagler coming in, Ethan Stahl, Braden Knapp will come out. 3:24 to go.
So 43-22. On the inbounds. Jacob Powell over to Seth Wagler. Donnie over to Seth. Now Donnie's got it again, top of the key. Over to Isaac Madison. Isaac going to set for a long one.
Bingo!
That's a catch for Kendall 3. 46-22.
Isaac Madison gets in the scorebook.
So it's a 24-point lead. 3 up, no good. And Isaac going to grab it. Here comes Carson with the rebound. Carson over to Madison. Seth Wagler now. Dribble handoff, Donnie Miller. Donnie over to Isaac Madison. Jacob Powell, dribble handoff to Isaac. Carson on the baseline, he's cut off, flips it back. Seth Wagler.
Good roll, good pass. Come up with the Jake.
Yeah, just a lot of traffic down there. Eastern going to step on the baseline.
You got Landon Miller and who else we got coming in there, Mike?
Got Landon Miller and looking around. Oh, Kendall Graber in.
Yep, Kendall Graber in.
So 2:15 left.
Some of the fans heading to the exit as a nice homecoming victory for Bar Reeve tonight. This will get them over 500 for the first time this year.
Yep. Seth. Over to Landon. Carson Boyd. His pass, he was looking for Jake. Going to be tipped away, and here comes Eastern with it. Eastern Green, just some dribble drive offense.
Coach Thompson looking to get some of the rest of the starters out, and errant shot. Bar Reeve comes up with it.
Here comes Seth Wagler. Coach Thompson says get wide with 1.5 minutes left.
And Eastern backed off for a little bit. Now Seth initiates the offense. And only 2 fouls for each team in this half. And there's going to be one coming up if the team keeps on riding them. And no, they get call a 5-second. Which Carson did get bumped a couple times, but if they don't call it, got to pick it up at some point. But we'll call that, what do you call that?
Game management.
Game management.
Game management. No, most definitely.
Alec Wagler in the game. Jake Powell take a seat as we're down to 1 minute.
1 minute left exactly. 46-22. Vikes going to win it tonight. They're going to be 4-3. Shot up, rolls in and out, no good. Seth going to grab it with 50 seconds left.
And I just think Bar Reeve will only take a layup here. But Eastern's going to come out, so.
Yeah, if they're going to guard you, you can play offense.
Yes,
I think
exactly.
that's
especially if they're going to play that tight.
We're coming up on 30, Seth. Over to Landon. Carson now. Landon now on the right side. Out to Seth Wagler.
And Coach Thompson telling him we're not shooting the ball. Him and Coach Hudson are good buddies.
There's a foul. So with 15.8, only the third foul whistled on Eastern this half, just 2 on Bar Reeve. So it'll be Kendall Graber throwing it inbounds. Into the backcourt to Landon Miller. Landon will take his time getting across the timeline. Landon, we're under 10. He may just dribble this out by himself. He's going to pick it up. Now he's going to bounce it off to Seth, and that is going to do it. But a good effort tonight for the Vikings. Bar Reeve wins it 46-22. We are going to take a quick post-game timeout. And when we come back, we'll have tonight's final statistics. We'll have the Bill Dobson Ford Tough Player of the Game and a visit from Coach Thompson. All that and more. 46-22, Vikings win it. Back after this timeout. back at Bar Eve, 46-22. Vikings win it tonight. Bar Eve Vikings are now 4-3 on the season, heading into Christmas break. But perhaps their best performance of the season from start to finish tonight. Obviously, some things offensively you still want to do a little bit better. But the defense was good. The movement was good. Passing was good. Taking care of the basketball was good. Everything was pretty good tonight, Coach Doyle.
Yeah, it really was. Just a good effort by Bar Eve all around. Finishing up the totals here for Eastern. Math is off a little bit on their field goal, so I'm going to check that out real quick here and see what I came up with.
Nobody ever knows if you make math mistakes if you just don't sell it, Coach Doyle. That's the one thing I've learned.
That is true, Michael. But anyways, we can go with the final stats for Eastern. They're going to be led in scoring tonight by Braden Campbell. He got double figures as he had 10 points, 2 threes, 1 2, 2 line. 10 points for him. Next up was Peyton Lewis. Peyton with 5 points. 3 for his 5 points. Will Inman with a field goal for 2 points. Nate Myers with a 3-pointer for 3 points. And then Tyler Knight with a bucket for 2 points. For Bar Eve, they're led in scoring tonight by Evan Waymeyer. Great night by Evan. 7 2-pointers, 1 of 4 in the line, 15 points for Evan. Also double figures, Braden Knapp. Braden had 10 points tonight. Roy can see he's well set the defense to stop him tonight. Braden continued to run the ball and allowed some other guys to get going tonight. Most namely Evan Waymeyer. 10 points for him, 3 twos, 1 3, 1 to 1 the line for his 10 points. Donnie Miller, a good game for Donnie all around. Donnie getting the outside shot going, but he started driving to the bucket. Had 3 good finishes at the bucket for 6 points for Donnie. Carson Boyd, some good minutes off the bench, 3 points for him. Isaac Madison, good minutes off the bench at 3 points for him. And then Seth Wagler, a really nice game for Seth. Seth had 9 points tonight, 4 2-pointers, 1 of 1 line. So 17 twos for Bar Eve, 3 threes, 3 6 for the 46. Quarter scoring, Bar Eve led out to 1, 10-0. Second quarter saw Bar Eve extend that as they outscored Eastern 13-8 for 23-8. At halftime, third quarter, both teams picked up the offense, but still saw Bar Eve outscore Eastern 16-4, 14 to go in the final frame. They had 39-22, and then Bar Eve shuts out Eastern 7-0 for 46-22. Win, stat of the night, Bar Eve shuts out Eastern in the first and fourth quarter.
Okay, well that's not a horrible stat to continue to have as the Vikings. Good job on defense tonight. A little bit of hardware to pass out tonight, Jeffrey. Your Bill Dobson Ford Tough Player of the Game. Who do you like?
Yeah, we're going to the big man, Evan Waymeyer.
Yep.
Evan had 9 points in the first half, finished that up with 6 points in the second half. Defensively, 4 blocks for the big guy. I had him for 8 rebounds, so just a good night for Evan Waymeyer. Good team win for this Viking team. I thought everybody played well tonight. We still had a little bit of ball there in that second quarter. But other than that, the defense was really sharp tonight, so good win for Bar Eve as they go into Gibson County Tournament, Toyota Classic, I believe that's what it's called.
Yeah.
And they get over 500 for the first time as they go to 4-3.
Yeah, and that's these young Vikings. I mean, Jeffrey, we're coming along. I mean, there's no doubt about it. We are getting better. Anybody that can't see that, I don't know what else to tell you.
Right? Yeah. No. It's clearly this is a team that has gotten much better. We can continue that. Boy, you just feel really confident in what this Bar Eve continue to do. So, Bar Eve, Eastern had 4 2-pointers, 4 3-pointers, 2 of 4 line for the 22 points for Eastern. And Coach Thompson's up here, so we're going to let him on the set.
All right. Joined now on the post-game show by Bar Eve basketball coach Josh Thompson. He's getting situated here. Vikings win it tonight, 46-22. You're like Don Fisher, and I'm like the pros. Coach, I tell you what, I know we still had a couple of offensive lapses, 2 or 3 minutes here or there.
Yeah.
I know you ran some stuff, and your big men missed a couple of bunnies in the second half, but this is probably our best game. As the Gorilla Monsoon would say, pillar to post all season long.
It was. One of the things that I told our guys, Mike, this week in practice, was that I went back and I watched the Washington game. And obviously, Tuesday night we played with Knox, so I'm breaking down the film on Tuesday night. I told our guys, it's getting better. Getting better. We're still not finishing some plays at times. We've still got some defensive breakdowns. But we're heading in the right direction. And this is a big game for us tonight. Not just outside the fact that Eastern was 4-1. Comes in with a winning record, but it also gives us some momentum going into next week.
Well, and not only that, but it's a chance now where we played enough games where we can look and say, all right, what are we good at? What do we need to really work on this next week in practice before we go down and play in Gibson County?
Yeah, that tournament is a really good tournament. Princeton's been playing some good basketball. They played good since Lincoln tonight, so I'm anxious to see that film and see how that game turns out. We've seen Mount Carmel on film. Dean's seen them live a couple times. They're a very good basketball team. And then Scottsburg and Gibson Southern there in that other bracket are Scottsburg's really, really good. So it's going to be a good tournament. It's going to be a really good test for the guys. And I felt like tonight's game was huge because we needed, got to get over the hump. We needed to play some good basketball and get momentum going into next week. I thought defensively tonight, the guys were pretty good. Evan Waymeyer.
Yeah. Thoughts on Evan?
Here's the thing. Everybody's having a hard time missing a couple shots in the league. Maybe if we don't have Evan Waymeyer, we're not up 15.
No, we're not.
He saved us on a couple of possessions with some big offensive rebounds and putbacks. And defensively, he's done a really good job. He's doing everything we can ask him to do. Sure, he's going to make mistakes, but you know what? Nobody ever tries anything.
Yeah. No kidding. Well, Coach, closing thoughts here tonight?
I thought our guys played tremendously and selfish. I talked about that. Braden had 27 tonight. They're basically facing the first half. I didn't think he forced anything. When I met with our guys, I said, all right, this is how they're playing. This is barely with 4 out of our reads. Braden said to everybody, he's like, hey, you guys got to drive the ball. Cut him. Basically, another action. So it was great to hear him talking about those things and being tremendously selfish. I thought our ball movement was pretty good for the most part. And good for them that selfish guy.
Coach, I'll let you get to your family. Congratulations. And we will catch you here on the floor in just a little bit.
Absolutely. I want to thank all of our crowd tonight. We had a great crowd for homecoming. And just thank the Lord for all the blessings that He's given us. And a lot of these teams have been dealing with flu and injuries. Not anything major. Just thank you for keeping us injury-free for the most part to this point without anything major. Appreciate the opportunity.